Campaign Casters is a fantasy-filled, heavy player-populated podcast for adults. Content warnings can be found in the episode description.
Hail, travelers, adventurers, and heroes well met. Welcome to Campaign Casters, a high fantasy TTRPG podcast designed to introduce you to your fictional home away from home. My name is Haven Joseph-Lyon, and I will be your caster master for today.
We are a heavy player populated party of not adventurers but investigators trying to make a name for ourselves in a big city, where this is a campaign run by 2 DMs and introducing a new 5th edition class known as the Runecaster.
If you enjoy this episode, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Leaving a review really helps us get the word out and connect with more listeners who might enjoy the journey too. Your support means the world to us. Thank you for being part of our adventure. Casters, please present your titles.
Actually, I'm Heath Chase, and I'm playing Sigma Lane.
I think you'll find that, I am, Jake Taylor, and I'm playing Brian Smith.
Excuse me, Professor. I actually want to tell you that I'm Adam Fox, and I'm actually playing Leo. common mistake.
Professor, you'll see if you look at page 33 that my name is Sophia Condit, and I'm playing Lycan.
I don't get paid enough for this. I'm Ari Bardock Mitchell, and can someone save me from these pretentious ass students? I play Gael.
I'm Nick. I'm playing Elxidor.
Okay.
Hey there, man. My name's Haven Joseph-Lyon, and I'm playing Ace of Stone.
Without further ado, we present Campaign Casters. Last time, we saw as our investigators were on their way back to meet with Brian and Nissa as they overlooked the soon-to-be-flourishing rave bar Glint. However, before they could meet up, we saw as Brian hatched and enacted yet another bold scheme. With flair, the rogue accidentally ran into the troop of hobgoblins that the pair had seen exiting the building's metallic doors. With a brief argument, the troop went on their way as Brian donned the visage of the mustachioed hobgoblin servant known as Keith. Using Keith's visage, Brian was escorted in after claiming he would like to buy one more painting for his master, finding his way into the club's secret art auction. Here, Brian made his way into a nearby chair surrounded by other affluent bidders, each with a greedy paddle in hand. As time passed and the bouncer's patience grew thin, Brian bought a painting under the tab of Keith's master as he was escorted back to the streets. Eventually, we saw as the party joined back together in the shadowed alley Nissa and Brian had used as their outpost. The party in turn began to game plan as Brian revealed his covert operation. After talks of Elxidor's detailed disappointment, we saw as the party slinked over to the neon paint stand Luminescence, manned by a lightning genasi named Harvey. Harvey here revealed himself as an acquaintance of the late Elrea and Sunny, detailing and pointing the party to the Aulos-playing man atop the nearby roof known as Laszlo. In turn, we saw as the party made their way up, eventually goading Laszlo into revealing himself to be the true cookie culprit. Laszlo, after which, went on to detail his knowledge of the situation. Sunny was actually killed before Elrea, and was killed after the fire genasi man known as Gerd accidentally revealed the secret entrance inside Glint's auction house. Moreover, Laszlo also revealed Elrea's journal entries to be a sham, describing her disdain and active pursuit of revealing Chronomanther's political corruption. After a long discussion, Laszlo joined our investigators, swearing to help avenge his late friends. With vigor, the LGPI followed Laszlo's lead, gaining access into the raging crowd frothing inside of Glint. Our investigators began to duck and dodge as we saw Laszlo charm the auction house's guard, replacing his post to ensure the party could not be interrupted in their painted search. Here we saw as our investigators made their way into the secret back room, surrounded by paintings on each wall. From a Spriggan Guardian to the beasts of Burden and Galgrados, the party sifted through each painting until they finally stumbled upon the secret staircase, dipping deeper below the surface. Dark caves greeted our party as they plunged further down, unveiling a jarring sight. Tents. Hundreds of tents, shambling with unlit suits of armor. Extinguished ones. In shock, our investigators sent Sig and Brine out for recon atop the cavern's damp ceiling. Clambering forth, the pair made their way further as they glimpsed more humanoids. Not just any humanoids, but elves. And not just elves, but gnomon slaves as well. As the pair talked of heading back or following the ordered gnomes below, they felt walls begin to quake with slithering runes scrawling their edges, as the stalactites in Brine's hands came to life. Before we begin, and we go into whatever is about to ensue, I would like everyone at home to know, and everyone in here to know, death is possible. Capturement. Death is possible. Being caged or captured is also possible. There is also a possibility in where people leave and get out, and some people do not.
I had a feeling about that.
Additionally, I want it to be known, and I will show all of our players this in a second, that I will recap the entire battlefield just so everyone knows where everyone is in terms of things. Before this session, yesterday, 24 hours before this session, I sent Brine and Sig pictures of the battle map as they were the only two to fully have explored the entire cave. However, I have gone back through all of our episodes that leading up to this point and have realized that in episode 32, Brine and Sig never once made it clear that they were watching how far they went into the cavern itself.
Oh, no.
So, and if you remember, and if you have gone back and listened, in episode 32, I described this cave to be ginormous, to fit several hundred, at least, people down here. So I am about to unveil the map, and then I am about to let them figure out what they must do. They have had 24 hours to prep for those two. Everyone else does not get that same leisure because they do not know the circumstance that is going on.
Oh, no. Okay, Haven's slipping a
But
bullet.
we still have a connection via message, right?
Yes.
We still
Yep,
okay.
I'm still connected.
I don't know how long we... Oh, my God.
Holy shit.
How far
That's
is it?
cool.
300-foot mark?
Oh, I
So-
sure don't have my glasses on.
Here,
Fuck.
I'm going to, you're allowed to get up and closer and take a look. I'm about to describe everything again. Currently, the rest of the party is back at the entrance. Currently, the rest of the party can see three ways that the cave system goes. The cave system goes really far forward in a big open space. There is a turn to the right, and there's a turn to the left that they can see. The point in which Brine and Sig crossed to get into the center is 300 feet away, aka 100 yards, a football field's worth of space. Additionally, they then went further in, seeing that there were more cave systems that went off to the left, further off to the left, and to the right of where they were headed. When they went out toward the right of where they were headed, they saw a carriage and got close enough, and they then started walking back. So they are currently 600 feet away from the rest of the party.
Oh, my God.
And I will also let it be known that I do not know their plan, but Sig has the top maximum speed of 100 feet and around if he dashes. If he has haste on him, he has 200 feet. However, Nissa did not cast that before they went.
Not terrible, though.
I would have never been able to speak to them.
Terrible,
at this
though.
distance.
No, I was letting that happen.
Okay.
So here's the circumstance.
We have thrown message as having rules out the window.
Having rules in terms of distance is stupid in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think you should be able to contact each other, especially if you know where each other is and where you're heading.
Yeah.
In this circumstance, you are allowed to talk. But I'm going to tell you, we are going to go immediately into initiative here because of the circumstances at hand.
Yeah.
And
Once that starts, Then we can see what they are doing after the first round of combat. Then we will see what the rest of the party is doing. Does everyone understand how this is functioning?
Yeah. So they are going first, regardless of initiative.
And then everyone else gets to go and figure out what they're doing.
Right.
And the last words that Leo heard was that
Brine beefed it.
Yes, the last words that Leo heard was Brine beefed it. And that is all the information that they have.
Oh, no.
Great.
That might be the last words I've ever heard you say.
I need you two to roll initiative for me, please. Can everyone roll initiative just in case you get into the initiative itself?
Guess what? I just got an initiative.
A 20?
Natural 20, baby. Does it do jack shit? Am I a good person to have that? No. But it was cool to start.
Elxidor, what did you get?
16.
16. Nissa is next. Let me roll for Nissa. Starts at 7. Sig, what did you get?
8.
Leo.
I also got an 8.
Great. Ryan, what did you get?
Oh, no, I don't have alert because I got rid of rogue levels to get warlock. I don't have alert anymore. I can't switch with you. I'm sorry. I got 23.
Okay.
I can't switch
23.
with
Jake fucked the plan already.
No. We can still do it. It will take a little longer.
Lycan, what did you get? 13. The creature beneath you that had put its hand onto the cavern wall just got a 15. Okay. Alrighty. Last thing I'm going to say. So just so everyone understands the map that we are looking at, and we will take a picture of this just to throw into our online stuff so that everyone can take a look whenever you get to this episode and everything like that, and we'll leave it up. So currently, all the way over to the right, whenever Sig went by himself, all the way over to the right, he saw big tents. That is where Sig saw the one elf yelling at the Gnomon slaves to go get the drink that was required. Then he came back down toward everyone else, got Brine after talks were being had of going out or leaving or staying. Then Brine and Sig went out toward the farthest place away, then came back a little more center. And as they are standing there, just so everyone knows, the triangles there are support rocks. That basically like where stalactites reach stalagmites that are all connecting together, which is how...
Like pillars.
Yes, like basically. Pillars, which is how that's all being held up, A, and B, how the runes were able to scroll up the wall so everyone understands that function.
Right.
Does that make sense for everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. Now that we are there, I will tell you now that Brine gets to go start. Tell me what you're doing.
Okay, well, first of all, before these things, these memified rocks can get a hold of me, I'm gonna corrupt, and so I can't be restrained. And also Great. I can just walk on the ceiling as freely as I want to.
Yep.
And wait, so where is he? The guy? Is he by the carriage?
He is directly beneath you.
Directly beneath.
Where that pillar is where he currently is.
Where that pillar is, huh?
Yeah, pretty close, yes.
Okay. Cool. Do the mimicked rocks have initiative? Are they gonna attack?
I just forgot about that. I was just adding that right now.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know that they will attack. Cool. With that in mind, how far away is that top support rock? Right above us, like on the map.
To the left of you?
Like above, between us and the carriage.
How far away is that?
Is that rock?
Give me 1 second.
Rock? Okay. Is it to scale?
That is about 150 feet.
Fuck!
God.
The pillar farthest away from you, up away from you, is 150 feet away.
You know, with the plan we have, can I just hold my action?
Yeah. What are you prepping to do?
I am prepping Eldritch Blast to hit the support column when we get away.
The one closest to you.
The one closest to me. Yeah,
understood.
I don't hit it when we're right there.
Yeah, of course. No, I just want to make sure.
Cool.
Yep, perfectly understood. Okay, that means it is now the Mimic's turn. The Mimic got an 18 to initiative. Okay, the Mimic is going to try and attack you since you're still holding on. You moved from it, but you're close enough. Okay, that is a natural 1. You see as the mimic lolls its tongue out trying to hit into you and completely misses. That is the end of its turn, because it can only go one at a time. Now.
The scary part.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Why is he on his phone?
Also, I want the viewers to know that for some reason, Haven doesn't have the DM screen up, and somehow that scares me more. I just want everyone to know that.
It's very fair.
Nothing this is true.
He's on his phone researching how to kill us.
I mean, kinda.
Does the DM
I'm
win
pretty
when the
sure.
players die?
Pretty sure that is what they're doing.
Okay. So what you see is beneath you. You see as these runes scrawl up into the ceiling, turn this stalactite in your hands, Brian, into a mimic. That was in your hands. You're still not touching it. You're all good. As you see this crack upward, you are looking down with your head upside down, essentially, looking downward at the ground. You see this humanoid being made of wood, no eyes, a purple lolling tongue, teeth, and hands made of almost like that of animalistic claws, but they're still made of wood themselves. You see underneath each slat of this wooden chitin, as it were, golden light gleaming from underneath each part. And you see as this being takes its arm and grabs onto its back, and as it does, you see as its back starts to shift. As you see runes start to... as this being starts to scrawl runes into its back, and you see a pair of 2 wings shoots out of its back and shoots off the ground and starts heading upward. That is what it can do as its action currently. It's not going to use its bonus action at the current moment, but you see as this being shoots up into the air, 60 feet up, and is about 40 feet away from you, and that is where it ends its turn for the current moment. You see as its mouth opens up, trying to begin snapping toward you. That is the end of this thing's turn. Sig, you are up.
All right. Let's cast some runes.
Yes, rune time! Woo, woo, woo! You're of the rune caster.
I'm going to cast Verglass Glissade on myself.
Okay.
With the shadow sigil swap.
Okay.
That gives me extra 15 feet of movement speed. Nice. Can I pick up Brian with an object interaction?
I'm willing to go.
Yes, yeah. Yes, you can.
Brian an object.
Okay. I will object interaction pick up Brian.
Yes.
And then use my action to dash, which at 65 movement feet moves me 130 feet.
Okay, which direction are you headed?
Straight back to the group.
Straight back to the group. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one of our markers so that we're keeping active track of where they are in terms of this. They have 300 feet to get to the 300 mark line, which means you just moved 120. So that's... 130. Oh, sorry. 130. Thank you. So that's 100 off. So you have 170 left. Okay?
Does that trigger your...
So yeah, as we're running away, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the support beam. 11 to hit the support column.
I would say you hit.
Okay.
So it's a sturdy thing. You hit it.
Oh my god.
How many?
Roll 2 1s.
Oh my
So that's 2. So that's 2 points off.
4 points.
4 points off. Okay. Shoots in. You see as a couple rocks just twinkle off of it. Okay. It's the end of your turn, Sig.
Yep.
You've moved 120 feet.
30.
130. Great.
Wait.
Yes.
6 total, because plus 2 per. I was wrong.
Okay.
6.
So 2 more.
We're moving on up.
Moving up in the world.
Okay. This creature is going to use its legendary action.
Neither one of us thought to contact Leo during our turns.
Nope.
Why?
Who are you connected to?
I connected to Sig because I was the only person I heard last. I mean, you're hearing a lot of swear words currently.
He's certainly.
What does this mean?
He's hearing things.
Brian fucked it up.
You can tell something's gone wrong.
We know what
Yeah,
something's
you hear
wrong.
breathing in my head.
Alrighty.
I would make some text.
So as its legendary action, as its first legendary action, you see as it's going to basically dash forward. You see as it dashes forward 60 feet behind you, so it's about 70 feet away from you now? Yep, about 70 feet away from you. That is the end of its turn as...
Wait, it dash 60?
Yeah, so it moves 60.
Okay, it was 40 feet away before we moved.
It was 40.
So
This
it's
is true.
110. Or, yeah,
Well, it was 40 feet 40 feet away below you?
That's what you said.
Yeah, 40 feet away below you, but it's still
All right, what's
at an angle.
What's the
Yeah, it's still at an angle, though.
Guys,
It's 7 feet away from you at an angle.
I wish I was high on pot news.
Very good. But you see as this thing shoots off, and as it does, because it also would have done this on its turn, but I'm just flavoring it so it's doing it during this, you see as it roars out loud, as you hear as it throughout the entire cave, as you see all of the tents begin to open and the people beneath you flip their hoods up to see everyone around you underneath you is all elves and gnomes.
Oh my god.
That is the end of that turn.
Oh my gosh.
Going back to everyone else.
Oh god.
All you hear in this split second outside of combat is a roar. You hear Brine beefed it. You hear 2 shots. Then you hear go across the entire cavern. What are you doing? I'm going to give the party over here a total of 2 minutes to tell me what you're doing.
Okay. We have to warn the city. If any of us, if all of us get taken down here, no one will know about this.
Would it be possible that I would recognize that sound?
You've never heard the sound.
Okay.
What are we
But
doing?
Brian and Sig.
I know, but there are elves here. We can't just Sig. I don't want to abandon them, but this is way larger than we expected.
Well, maybe who can help them the most and the least? If we, I don't want us to split up more, but
I can fly.
Maybe 2 messengers and then 2 people go help Brian and Sig. Maybe?
Okay.
Well, I mean, if I can get to Sig, I can cast haste on him. It's just a matter of getting there. That's the issue. I don't know how far out they are.
I assume they'd be moving in our direction. I don't know.
I have an idea of how I can get people up and over.
Do so?
I'm thinking I read Bigby's hand. I used it before to take people out of the thing and move them around. If I can do that again to like hold people and fly alongside with them.
Yeah, hold people, fly alongside with them. Yeah. Wait,
Okay.
for Bigby's hand.
For Bigby's hand.
Yes, that would be fine, but they're going to stay closer to the ground in Bigby's hand. Nis is going to look at you and say, I have Annika. I can...
Okay.
I can have Annika run.
You,
Okay.
me, Nissa stay, and then Gail and
We have to.
the you two
Yeah.
can go warn the city.
Do you have? I like, and I know you have some things that can heal in case people get hurt. Is it enough?
I can try to make it enough. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. We got to do something.
You know what? No, there's way too many people. It would...
Out of time. As you're talking about that, we're going back to Brian.
Yep.
Okay.
We don't get to do any action.
No, because
Okay.
you're talking.
I was just talking. Okay.
Would we have been able
Sorry.
to do actions during that time?
Well, you would have been if you decided to start going, but you are continuing to talk.
Okay.
And it's 6 seconds.
That works.
Okay.
So I'm giving you extra time, actually.
Fair enough.
All right, Brian, you're up.
Cool. I'm going to I'm gonna attack the guy that's chasing us, and I'm also gonna, before I do that, I'm gonna say to Sig, tell them to run! Get ready for us and run! And then I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt.
Okay, go for it.
Yay, Chaos Bolt.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
Thank God. Okay.
Imagine be like, nah.
It's gonna be 16 points of force damage.
16 points of force damage.
Yeah.
Can you make a perception check as you do that?
Okay.
Yeah, no.
13.
Okay, give me 1 second. 16 points?
Yeah.
Okay. You see, describe how Chaos Bolt looks as you shoot out.
Yeah, so I've just finished yelling in Sig's ear, and then I turn back to look at our attacker, and I raise the covenant out and aim it right at him, and it's force. Let's say force is like a burgundy red light travels through my arm, through the sword to the tip, and it like charges right at the tip of the sword and then blasts out.
Yes. You see as it shoots forward, hitting into this creature. You do notice with a 13 that it didn't affect it as much as you wanted it to.
Okay,
as it continues to fly behind you.
Resisted 2/4.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, let me just check my bonus action. Sorry.
You okay?
Yes. No, it's not the end of my turn. No, it's not. I'm going to hex him too. I'm just gonna hex that Dex.
Okay.
I think that's literally all I have to do. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, end your turn?
Yep.
Alrighty. You see as this thing is flying forward. Let me roll first. Does a 17 hit you?
Me?
Yes.
Yes.
Since you're the one shooting at it, you see as this thing's wings are flapping. And as it's flapping, you see from the center of its chest, thorns start to grow. And he releases forward as you see a volley of thorns shoot up in the air. I'll tell you how much damage you're about to take as it flies through.
I have uncanny dodge. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah.
So you're going to take half?
Yeah.
So you see as these shoot out, shooting through the air, they hit you for 16 points of piercing damage, which is good.
Is that halved or no?
That's not halved. That is, so it's 8 points. Yeah, that would suck if it was halved. End of its legendary action. Also, just so everyone knows, it's a new round, so it now still has 2 legendary actions, just so everyone's tracking that well. The mimic that's left in the dust can't get to you guys, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Okay, actually, now it's its turn. So the mimic does go, but it can't get anywhere. Now it is this thing's turn. It's going to use 60 feet of movement to get close to you, so it's now 10 feet behind you. I need both of you to make a dexterity saving throw as you are running on top of the ceiling.
Hey, you know what? I'm happy with Dex.
I need a dex save too. I'm just on him.
I mean, yes. You. It is a cone.
I see.
It's a cone effect.
Trying to knock him off. I see. Fuck. 12.
Oh, same.
Those are 2 fails.
No
Okay.
shit.
Okay. Its first fist, you see as it's behind you and gaining. As it is gaining forward, sorry, I'm just trying to find all my dice. As it is gaining forward behind you, you see as its fist starts to and switch in its own flesh of wood as it turns into a scythe that sweeps outward toward you. You're both going to take 29 points of slashing damage as this thing slashes through both of you. I need you to make another dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Actually, I didn't uncanny dodge. Oh my god!
You will fail again. As this thing is on you, you see. Let me check the other ones.
Wonder Bros over here.
That is 18 points of piercing damage. As you see, as its other arm switches into a huge javelin that stabs forward, stabbing into both of you. I need you to make one more dexterity save for me, please.
Hey, I think that's enough. That's enough.
That's enough slices.
That's enough slices. Stop with the slicing.
This dice failed me twice. It'll work.
How's a 23?
23 passes. Did you fail again?
Well, at least you carried it.
This is not good.
I don't have a backup character. Should I start making it?
Not yet. Yeah.
We can't help. There's nothing we can do.
Not in this moment. This is
like 300 feet
part
away.
of this.
You
At the
just from
moment.
the halfway spot to get to the end.
Okay. So what I will say is it's gonna attack again with the piercing hand that it has right now. You pass, so you're not gonna suffer this effect. You have 10 feet reduced for Brine from your speed as this thing stabs into you again.
Okay. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, we know it's gonna.
This is going. Here's the amount of damage that it's about to deal, though. So you take half of this. You take 19 points of piercing damage as it shoots through. As you see and I will say, as you black out from this, as you are being held by Sig, you see Sig holding you running as this thing is flying, thorns being shot, it's stabbing into both of you, and as you black out, all you can see beneath you is a sea of black cloaks. And you black out. That is the end of its turn. Sig, you are up.
Oh, tits. All right, I'm going to think to Leo. Leo, run. Everyone run. If I don't make it out, tell Gale I'm sorry.
I'll respond in my turn, I guess.
Yeah. Once we get back to all of you.
Mm-hmm. Hey, does your hex go away now that you're knocked out?
Yes.
Probably, yeah. I would imagine.
Be cool if it didn't.
It does.
Well, fuck you too.
I'm gonna do my bonus action, the Blood Curse of Bloated Agony.
Okay.
I'm gonna amplify it, so I take a d6 of damage, which is 1 damage.
Okay.
For 1 minute, the creature can make a con saving throw at the end of each of its turns. It has disadvantage on strength and dex, and it takes 1d8 necrotic damage if it tries to make more than one attack on it.
Does it save against this or no?
It just says at the end of its turn.
Okay, so whenever it gets... So say the effects one more time. I'm so sorry.
Okay. It has disadvantage on strength and dex checks.
Okay.
It takes 1d8 necrotic damage if it takes more than one attack on its turn.
Got it.
It lasts for
Smart.
1 minute, and the creature can make a con saving throw, DC 14, at the end of each of its turns to end the curse.
Okay. Sounds good.
I popped that off. That's my bonus action. And I will take my action to dash another 130 feet.
Okay, another 130 feet. You are already 170 away. You have 40 more feet to get to the 300 feet mark. So as you are getting closer, the rest of the party is going to be able to see you. I'm going to detail that, but you are looking down as you see all of these cloaks starting to run in different directions, some following you, some going way off to the left, and some going way off to the right. Brine, I will come back to you. Everyone else, you are now back in this.
What do we see?
So as you are talking, Alexador was just about to say we need to leave or something like that. And as you are continuing this conversation, you hear basically the sound, like almost like sound barrier breaking from the wings, shooting forward, seeing Sig run. Brine is in his arms, unconscious, upside down on top, as a bunch of cloaked individuals are running this direction, following underneath, looking up as the rekindled, extinguished ones in front of you are starting to stand up in their camps and starting to unhood and look at what's happening around them, as you see behind them this being of wood with wings shooting out behind it, as it has a lance as one hand and a scythe as another. And Lycan, you know it's number 3. This is the only creature that could ever resemble this is number 3. What are you all doing as you see this?
I am sending the message back to Sig in my brain that no one else can hear. I'm saying, you get to say sorry yourself. We're a family. We're going to stay together. And I'm going to turn back to the group. I'm going to say, it is probably smart for someone to go up.
I'll go.
It's not going to be me. I'm going.
I'll go. I don't think I'm useful here, Elxidor. I know you can do really powerful things with healing, but one of us has to stay. We can't both go. I'm gonna go, and whoever wants to follow, please.
The people of Chronomancer fucking need us, and I'm grabbing Leo and Lycan, and I'm running.
Do not. No.
But yeah, I'm grabbing you guys.
You're
and I'll
trying
make an
to
athletics
grab.
check.
I'm going to cast Bigby's hand so that I can grab Elxidor and throw him towards the door and then start flying.
Okay. I need you.
I can take you.
Yeah. I need, really quick, just order operations.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I need Elxidor to make a grapple check against Leo. Because you can only do what? Do you want Leo or do you want Lycan? Who do you want first? You're not going to reach out and grab both at the same time. They're going to overpower you.
Leo, because I spoke to him.
Leo, you're going to try and do it opposed, and then that will happen. It's just acrobatics or athletics, your choice. What did Elxidor get?
30.
6.
Okay, so you grapple onto Leo, not letting go. What do you do, Leo?
I'm going to cast Bigby's hand, and Bigby's hand has an ability called Grasping Hand.
Yeah.
Where I can grapple someone as well. They must make a dexterity saving throw, or a target has the grappled
So
condition.
you need to make a dexterity saving throw, Elxidor.
Okay, that's fine.
I know.
I'm okay if this breaks it.
No, I know.
So it's 15.
That is a 19.
So it passes.
I'm also... I don't want to do that there. No, I'm not going to do that. I have to do my wild magic roll.
How far are you from us again?
He is 340 feet away from you.
Great. Yes. Great.
Adam? So he fails. Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Wait, did he fail?
I succeeded.
No, he succeeded.
Okay.
And he has you. So you try to grapple him with Bigby's hand. It does nothing. It doesn't grab onto him. Elxidor is able to break out of it. You are still grappling Leo as you see him try to push you away.
Yeah.
Let me go.
Also,
I let go and I start running.
Okay, he let goes.
Thank you.
And he starts running.
I'm going to turn to...
Is Gale going too?
Gale's been going.
Yeah,
and
okay. So Gale's already going up.
Yes, I dashed, and behind. Every single step they hear in their mind. Sometimes you're not strong enough to protect the people you love. Sometimes you're not strong enough to protect the people you love. Sometimes you're not strong enough to protect the people you love.
Great. And we're going to come back to you two when it gets to your turns. Okay, because now we're about to start going in turn order, but I will give this, Lycan, what are you doing? You see both, he grabs on, they have a little bit of a moment, Elxidor and Gale leave, now Leo is turning around and starting to fly.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn to you first. Be like, as much as I want you to go with them, I want you to have this choice.
Go, we're going.
Okay, get on my back.
I get on, can assuming we're moving, can I cast something once we're within 300 feet of wait, okay, so is number 3 in line with Sig right now? How close is number 3?
Number 3 is 70 feet behind them. You are both currently on your way as Nissa is jumping onto Annika, dashing forward.
Okay. So how far is number 3 from me?
410 feet away.
Oh, okay.
Not close.
Yeah, that's fine. Well,
close, but not close.
Yeah, I'm gonna be prepping us.
Yeah, and that's okay because we're about to go into initiative order, so this is all gonna make way more sense and be easier.
Yeah, this has been hard.
Okay, all right. What I need to occur is Brian. I need you to come over here. Yep. And I need you to roll your dice.
God, I'm gonna throw up. Yeah.
Over here.
God.
Thank you.
Oh, that was so emotionless. I loved it.
Okay. Brian.
Yep.
As you are drifting into this darkness, Tell me a memory.
Brian thinks back to a time when he was 7, I believe is what I wrote.
Yeah.
When he, on his mothership, went to an island that was said to have a buried treasure chest somewhere there. He remembers getting off with the crew and searching around, looking in this place and that place and blah blah blah, searching the entire island for it. And then, very distinctly, he remembers hearing shrieks and claws and talons attacking the crew, and he remembers seeing the crew being driven back to the ship by a fleet of harpies, and he couldn't make it back to them. He was the harpies were between him and the ship, and so he found a cave to hide as the ship left without him. And he was stuck alone in a cold cave, scared for several hours, until the ship managed to make its way back.
I would say, before you even finish this memory, you're sitting in the cave, you're looking at the walls, remembering this feeling of doom, being left behind, abandonment. And you look at the slick walls glistening, and for a second you see Ynir's face go across with a smile.
Ynir?
Yes, Brian.
You're how, what happened to me?
You know, fading in and out of the mortal plane can be a hard transition for most.
Am I dying?
Yeah. Yeah, Brian, you're dying.
My friends, are they okay?
You see as he looks up, pauses for a second. Oh no.
I have to get back there. I have to help them. I have to help them out.
You gotta help him out, but how are you gonna help him out, Brian?
I don't know. I don't know. I can do something, though. I'm more used to them. I'm just dead weight right now, I think.
What are you willing to give me in return, Brian?
What do you want?
Now that's a question I like. I think that you need to give me the rune book. And if you don't give it to me in 3 days' time, then, well, our deal doesn't need to exist, and then you poof, die.
Okay.
Yeah?
How do I give it to you?
Oh, well, you take it and you put it in the sword, Brian.
Put it in the sword?
Mm-hmm. You see as he nods his head.
Well, I'd stab it, or how do I put a book in a sword?
Enough questions. You'll know. Do we have a deal, Brian? You see as he slinks his metallic hand forward. But I should tell you beforehand, because I'm starting to like you, Brian. My powers do not make you invincible. I will heal you.
To full health?
To half.
What a sheep. Ugh.
But at least you're not dying, right, Brian?
Can you do anything more for me, or is this...
I mean, I don't need to make a deal, Brian. I can let you sit here and die.
I'd rather not do that.
Now's your chance. You see as he smiles.
Okay, fine.
A deal has been bargained. You see as you shake his hand. And as you shake his hand, you wake up, air filling your lungs. You are now back to half health.
Half, rounding up or rounding down?
Rounding up.
You wake up to one of my hands smacking you in the face repeatedly. Brian, please, Brian, please.
Brian, you wake up. That is the end of your turn. Gale, you are running up the staircase. You are running at full speed up the staircase. You are saying this mantra to yourself over and over.
I'm hearing
over
it.
Again.
I'm not saying it.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
In your head. Mm-hmm. You're saying this in your head to yourself, and as you are running, I'm not going to run with just like speed rules right now. This is outside of that because we're not in combat. You are running up the staircase. You make your way up to the staircase, and you find your way back into this art gallery. What do?
Is there anyone here?
No one here yet.
Didn't think so. They're gonna.
Outside of the door is Laszlo.
Outside of the door is Laszlo. I don't think Gale's being smart about this right now. I don't think that's in them. They're gonna run out of the art gallery and yell, "Please, someone help! Get the Goshen watch! Get anything! We're in terrible danger! Someone help! Someone has to help! Please!" And they just keep like babbling that over and over and over and over.
Okay. You see as Laszlo grabs you and puts his hand on your face. He says, shut up. I don't know what's happening down there, but as soon as you say that out loud, you see the bouncer that was in the front that let Brian in starts to stand up with its metallic black body and purple flames, and it starts to move toward you in the shambling crowd. You see as it begins to move forward.
I mean, I'm gonna like try to get out of being fucking silenced.
Yeah, you see as Laszlo removes his hand, you need to fucking go, and whatever happened, I don't care. If there's danger, fine. I'm gonna take care of big guy over there. Okay? You need to get the fuck out of here because they have to be in league.
Okay, they're gonna keep running.
I'll do the best I can. So you now that we're like into an initiative sense, this is considered difficult terrain. I'm going to tell you now because there's just a bunch of bodies.
Yeah.
I would say that you have to make it across 30 feet, which is fine. Like you could totally do that, but you have to dash to get to the door.
Do I have a full action?
Yeah.
Could I cast levitate on myself, get above the crowd, and then go the 30 feet?
Absolutely, you could.
Great.
Absolutely. Yep.
I'm going to do that.
And you land. I assume you land on the other side, or are you still levitating?
Well, I mean, I assume I can't get out if
No.
I'm
Yeah,
going to go
exactly.
for the door.
Yeah, so you'll levitate over and land down as this big guard is trying to stand up to come over to you. It's not his turn, and you haven't moved into his range or out of his range yet.
Cool.
Because he was more toward, not the center per se, but closer toward the door that you're at, but was headed the direction you were.
Mm-hmm. So am I still in the building just to the door? Or did I leave the door?
Say that one more time.
Am I still inside the building or did I get out the door?
You are inside the building. You use 30 feet to get over.
Okay.
So now you can dash out the door if you wish.
Well, I already used my action
your
to cast
levitate. So
levitate,
yes, you
so I
are
could
at
move.
the door.
Great.
That's where you currently are.
Let me see. Bonus action. I can't do anything else. That's all I'm gonna do.
Alrighty. That is the end of your turn. It is the mimic's turn. It can't do shit. Then Elxidor is running up the staircase behind Gael. You just saw as Gael went through the gallery and levitated over and went across. So my guess is you are also going out of the gallery.
Yes.
And you see as Laszlo is standing there as the big guard starts going toward Gael on the other side.
Elxor is going to continue to run through the crowd, and as he notices that dude, he's going to cast command and say, "Grovel!"
Okay, as you do that,
That's a
he'll
good
make
one.
a what type of check? Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Is an 8 on the die. 10 fails.
Yeah, he fails. Woo!
Let's
Yeah,
go,
you see
Grovel.
as he boom, slams onto the ground.
Yeah, I fucking leap over him and I continue to go as much as.
How much speed do you have? Because it's difficult terrain.
30.
Yeah, so you're only able to make it halfway through.
Okay. So okay.
Yeah.
Am I right next to him?
I would say you're 10 feet away from him because I would say you're 5 feet away from him because he was on his way back toward Gael.
Cool.
And
is that dashing as well?
No, because you used an action to use command.
You're right.
Yep. And your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. As the end of your turn, it is now number 3's turn.
That is fine. It's fine.
No, you're gonna
Okay.
be fine.
Alrighty.
decided.
So number 3 is going to use all of its movement to get 60 feet closer. It is 10 feet behind both of you again. It is now going to, well, we're at the beginning of another round. Keep that in mind. You see as it's going to take a dash action up onto the ceiling, floating behind you as it begins to drag its hand on the ceiling above, and that's the end of its turn.
Uh-oh.
Lycan, it's your turn.
So I believe if I did my math right, because you moved 60 feet.
I can move 30 feet.
I thought flying was 60. Am I wrong? It's 30?
No, it's just 30.
Okay.
Just 30.
So then
If I dash 60 feet.
don't know.
Unless I made
Wait.
Bigby's hand grab me, because Bigby hand can move 60 feet.
You can do it. You cast a spell.
Yeah, I'll just go. We'll move
Yeah.
an extra 30 feet.
Yes, 60. Yeah, 60
I can
feet
like
forward.
fly, and Bigby's hand will like push.
Well, I don't know if we even need that. Hold on. So he was 410, then he moved 60, so now he's 350.
350. Yep.
So yeah, we would need that ideally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bigby's
So
hand just
we
goes up
moved-
behind. And
So
just
he is
pushes
within
us.
300 feet of you.
Great.
Yes.
Okay. I would like to use, this is from my blood siphon ability.
Okay.
I'd like to use Earthbind on the wizard spell list. To target number 3.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to make a strength saving throw.
Disadvantage.
Because of the curse of the
good.
blood curse.
Ooh.
That's a 14.
Great. He fails.
Yep.
So then his flying speed or walking speed is reduced to 0. If he is flying, he descends 60 feet per round until he reaches the ground.
Oh shit!
Yes, he does.
Safely or?
Who
It's
cares?
just descending.
Yeah, it's like a
Well, it's
slow
not
fall.
meant to- it's like feather fall.
Yeah.
It's meant to just push. Okay.
But I want these like golden, like almost matching the runic color of number 3's roots to come up from the cave grounds and like enclose around him and bring him closer to
Absolutely. Yeah, you see as it starts to enclose as like not looking because there's no eyes, but sensing around, moving its head, almost as if recognizing the similar feeling. And
Flying is unnatural for our kind.
you see as he starts to get pulled down to the ground. Anything else you're doing on your turn?
I'm gonna armor roots you.
Cool.
Is that 16 AC?
Oh, hell yeah. Good,
Okay,
because I was about to
that's-
do mage armor.
Okay, great. That is my turn then.
Okay. You need to make a strength save because before it's Leo's turn, this thing is using a legendary action. Sig, what strength save do you get?
How's an 11?
Not good.
I swear, please do not fall. Well, luckily he is slowly falling, so.
Okay, so here's what happens. You see as Earthbind is cast on number 3. Number 3 starts to move its head around, feeling the same sensation, then looks back up in your direction, reaches its arm out forward and shoots a vine from itself as a rune. You see as it begins to, like, in the inside of its palm where Mimicify begins to change inside of its own hand as it shoots off a vine and pulls you halfway towards it.
Grappling chain!
I'm gonna cast a rune. I'm gonna cast Substitute. You create a quick illusionary version of yourself to take incoming damage. You can see. You take 3d4 damage. While the illusionary double gains those hit points.
Okay. Yes. It does not take any hit point. Like, it does not take any hit points.
But it gets dragged.
But you see as what would have been you is ripped off of the ceiling.
It's the fucking year of the rune caster, baby.
Are you in a alligator form?
Huh?
Are you in gator form?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say you could say that's like shedding your skin.
Oh, that'd be neat.
No, it's just a shadow version of me appears in my place.
Hell yeah! You see as it pulls and gets nothing and looks down, like motions down near its hand with its head, confused.
I take 5 damage, and the illusionary double has 5 hit points.
Yep, and the illusionary double is actually falling actively. Yeah. Actually, I would say fingers. As it pulls, you see as this thing, because it in a matter of 6 seconds it falls. Yeah. You see it dispels basically against the ground because it wouldn't have survived the fall.
That's fine.
That is Leo's turn.
Okay.
You see as this thing reaches out a grappling vine toward Sig, and you see as a shadow double forms behind, falls, dispels, and now you see as this thing's being dragged to the ground from Lycan's perspective.
Yeah. How far are we from them?
You are currently... So you moved up 60 feet.
60 feet, yeah.
So you were 340 feet away, so now you're 320 feet away from them.
What was it again? 320?
320.
I might just have to dash. I don't think I can do... Or I could use Bigby's... Well, I don't know. Does that count as an action for Bigby's hand to move me? I don't know. It says there's a bonus action that can move. Okay.
I will also say Nissa is directly next to you guys because I think I actually forgot to do Nissa's turn.
Okay. Is she on, like, just riding on the
yeah,
ground?
they. They are currently on Annika. They ran 120 feet forward, so they're actually 60 feet ahead of you.
Okay. I don't know if I have, like, anything... I'm not great movement-wise, so I might just have to dash.
Okay.
That's all I can really
do. So
do.
how much are you dashing? So 60 feet forward?
Yeah, 60 feet forward.
Okay. All right. That is 20. So that is 260 feet left.
Wait, hold on. I have a better idea. Since I can use Bigby's hand as a bonus action,
yes,
I'm going to use Bigby's hand to push us forward.
And then move 60 more feet?
And that'll move me 60 feet. Well, I can't move 60 more feet.
Yeah, I gotcha.
It's going to still move me up to 60 feet.
So you move 60 feet forward with the hand. You see as it starts moving through, you're starting to see as you're moving forward, the rekindle like kind of kick back away from you and like hold each other and stuff like that as they're like you're moving through.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting reaction.
I might just have to hold my action because I don't think I have anything else I can do.
What are you holding your action? Tell me what the catalyst will be for you to go.
Catalyst?
So you have to say like
yes,
this,
yes.
You see what I mean?
I'm not even far. Because you're still going to try to move towards us, right? Okay.
Yep.
If I'm doing it, if I'm holding my action for if 3 or any of them gets close enough, I can do something like attack.
Okay. So
3.
you have to tell me now, are you going to attack or are you going to defend or save someone? Choose one.
I'm going to defend Sig. Once Sig gets close enough, I'm going to use Bigby. I will want to use Bigby. That's a bonus action, but
yeah, I got
using defensing.
I understand. I just want to make sure that we're clear on that.
Yes.
Okay. And your turn?
Yes.
All right, Sig, you are up.
I got nothing.
Bonus action transform.
Bonus action transform.
Oh boy.
You're still.
Reminder that you are beneath.
I am beneath the threshold.
The threshold.
Things. So
hey,
What?
Don't.
I'm beneath the threshold.
He's at half health, which means that he has a possibility of not being in control.
Hey,
Did you fail?
No.
Hey.
No.
Why did you do this?
What'd you get?
I rolled a 3 and I'm a +0.
Oh no!
You just created a bigger problem, and I just.
Well, you know what? You're gonna go fight him. That's what you're gonna do.
Okay.
Wait, I can choose when I transform. I'm not going to do it at the start of my turn. Is that okay?
Good call.
Is that okay?
Yes, that's okay.
I'm going to dash action move 120 feet
Yep.
first.
Uh-huh.
And then transform.
Yes. Okay. So you have just moved 120 feet, which
Is
means
it not
you are
130 still?
130, sorry.
It's important. It matters.
Wait, hold up now. So that means you are 130 feet away from Leo and Lycan. That also means...
130?
Yes.
Yeah. You are 100 feet away, which means
Piercing and slashing.
you are 70 feet from Nissa. Is that the end of your turn?
My actions have been taken, and then it will be the bonus action transform.
Great. So as Sig is running across the top of this, leaving number 3 in the dust, Brine, you see as he forms, starts booking it. His eye. What do your eyes normally look like whenever you're in this form?
They are his normal purple eyes.
Yeah, you see Sig's normal purple eyes through the side of this, and as he's running forward and gets toward like mid-movement, you see as his purple eyes shift over to that of like yellow crocodile slitted eyes. And you hear the as you see Rathul look down into his arms. And that is where Sig will end his turn. Nissa cannot necessarily do much given the fact that you are on top of this and 100 feet up. So I believe what Nissa is going to start doing is, I will also say this, because it has been about 2 rounds. Nissa is moving forward, and as Nissa is moving forward, they're going to shout to both Lycan and Leo, as soon as we get them, we need to turn around immediately.
Yes.
Because of that. And you see as Nissa points forward, elves booking it forward. Your direction.
Yep. Yeah.
I would say at least 25 headed your direction at the current moment.
You're kidding me.
That's gracious.
As they're looking up toward there. Nissa is going to spend 30 feet on Annika to move up 30 more feet, so they are within 40 feet of you. So that way, they can get back faster. But they are going to start as soon as the elves get close enough in range, which will be one more turn, like after the end of this big round, then they'll start being added into initiative and all that jam if they start getting close enough. Okay, makes sense for everyone. Nissa is going to start readying chromatic orb.
Nice.
Whenever they're in the zone of that. Okay, Brian, you are up.
Okay. I get a sense that he's not him. That he's Rathul has taken over. I have a sense of that, and that like I shouldn't get out of his arms.
You literally see his eyes shift
towards
to he looks down and his eyes are not Sig's eyes anymore.
Sig.
You hear a chuckle in response.
Uh-oh.
Subtitle. Uh-oh.
What does it cost to summon a visitant?
You would have chosen Pact already because you were third.
Yeah, I have the
Pact. Yep. Okay, great. Okay. What was your question to me?
What does it cost? Like action, bonus action, what does it cost?
What it does cost is it costs a bonus action to use, and then on subsequent turns, bonus actions to command.
That's cool. That's great.
Yes.
Do I have to make any check to struggle out of his arms?
No, because he hasn't currently grappled you.
Cool. I'm gonna and start to free fall in the air
Oh my god.
Hey.
he's about to do this coolest
Why?
thing ever.
Wait.
As I take
Okay.
the visitant key out of my pocket and aim it down directly below me so I can summon the visitant and land right on its back.
Yeah, you see as you take this key out of your backpack and you push it forward and turn, and you see as it opens up its wings. And Nick, how did this thing look before?
Pulling up the art. I remember what it looked like because it's cool.
Oh my gosh.
No, I think it's cool. I just want to describe it right for those at home. So you see as these bat-like wings open up, its ginger hair like a mane shooting behind it over its ram-like horns. Its drake-like maw and face begin to scan beneath as you land on top of it, pulling at its fur.
Cool. And you said that was a bonus action?
That was a bonus action, yes.
Okay. Well, now that I'm on it, I'm how far from the rest of the group?
You are currently 130 feet away from Leo and Lycan. You are 40 feet away from Nissa.
Okay.
Well, 100 feet plus 40. But you know what I mean. Like 100 feet up, 40 feet across.
Okay. It has 80 feet of movement.
Yes, correct.
Okay. I'm going to make the creature dash while I'm on its back. And we're going to go 160 feet towards the door. And as I'm passing everyone else, I'm going to yell, Russell's taking Sig! Just go! He'll make it! He's fast enough! Just go!
What are you riding on?
Okay, so to quickly describe for those at home. So
we've seen this thing before.
Yeah, we see as Brine kicks off of Sig in his crocodilian visage, starts falling 50 feet down, opens up, uses his key, turns it, a bat-like creature opens up, he dashes forward, Nissa looks up, and Leo and Lycan look up as he goes past and makes it 160 feet toward the door, which means that he is now, oh my goodness, man. Which means...
Why did we discuss this for planning?
Because I forgot about it. But also, it can only carry one medium-sized creature.
Correct.
I just laughed so hard I made myself lightheaded.
Dude, you gotta stop keeping secrets.
So
I didn't
that's...
tell him I took the key, did I?
No, you took the key.
Did I tell anyone that?
No.
Again, yes. Real
world.
No.
Yeah, in-game no.
Yeah.
So currently, Brine has shot off forward toward the door. Brine is 60 feet away from the door. That then means that Nissa is 160 feet away from the door. Yeah. That then means that Leo and Lycan are 120 feet away from the door.
There we go.
Which then means Sig is 180 feet away from the door.
Okay.
Still up in the air? On the ceiling?
Roof, yeah.
Still up in the air.
With one Rathul
on the
action,
ceiling.
too.
With one Rathul action, and then he's back to himself.
Whatever that means.
Well, we can also just chat about that for a second.
Yes, we can.
When we get there.
When we get there.
Really quick. Brine, is that the end of your turn?
I mean, I think I've used everything, yeah.
Yep. You see as you... Gael, you are upstairs, past the guard, at the door, has not opened said door. You are currently at the front of Glint, about to open the door.
Do you have to, turn a thing to open it? I don't know why I was imagining them making,
it's a turn.
doors.
They were locked before.
But they're not locked now.
No, they're not locked now.
Okay.
Correct.
But I'm... Okay, so... I don't... Okay, now I'm logisticsing. Because how to get... I'm going to be using all of my movement to get down from the fucking ceiling.
Well, no, I said you landed.
Oh, I landed?
From levitation. Yeah, you landed.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Gail's gonna grab the fucking door handle.
Yeah.
Realizing that in that same mind of up is good, that's how I got over people, I'm going to polymorph myself into which version did I into I can't remember if I made myself a raven or a crow.
I think it was a raven.
Yeah. I'm going to polymorph myself into a raven again.
Oh, yeah.
And fly. So that's an action. So I guess that gets me 30 feet out the door. I'm going to try to go toward... I know what direction... I would know what direction when they went to the, did they go to the Agoshan Watch station?
They did go to the Agoshan Watch, yes.
So I would know which direction they went.
Yes.
So I'm going to go towards that direction.
Okay. Yep. You change into a raven and fly off. That is the end of your turn. The mimic goes. It can't do anything. Elsidor.
Guys, come on, let me get there.
It is now your turn. You're halfway through this sea of people. You see this rekindled down on the ground. You see as Laszlo is right behind you, because I just didn't do his turn because I'm making this easier for all of us. And Laszlo is right behind you, and you see as he's right behind you and says, "Listen, I got this. I'll take care of Big Boy. You get the fuck out of here. Do what you need to do."
Yeah, and I'll as Laszlo says that, I'll in a very hushed way, but still being able to project so he can hear me with the music.
Yes, of course.
Once you're done, there are elves. Run. And I turn around and head towards the door.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with that information? You see, as you run out, and you're dashing?
Yeah.
Okay, so you make it out 15, and then you make it out 30, and where are you headed?
You will have. I think he would have seen reasonably.
Right at the end.
Gale turn into a raven and go towards the Agoshan Watch. If that influences your opinion.
Yes.
Yeah. I might just scream, Gale, go to Talona, warn Jenkins, everyone. And since I knew it's Captain Blade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would dash towards that the
so
Utharis precinct.
You both are headed toward Utharis currently. And your turn.
Yes.
All right. It is now number 3's turn. Number 3 is currently falling farther and farther away, falling behind. Number 3 can't do anything, so is just going to try to save against Earthbind, because can't move.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage.
Thank you for reminding me. That is still a 22 with disadvantage.
It's on the face.
It succeeds.
It succeeds. You see as it breaks and begins to fly once more.
It's not going to get to move this turn.
Yeah, it won't. Yeah, correct. It's starting to fly again as the breaks off of it. Thank you. Yes.
You can save at the end of its turn to see if the blood curse goes away.
What save is that?
I believe it's a con save. Let me check. Yes.
It passes. That is a 26?
Yeah. Then that is over.
Okay. All right. That is the end of its turn. Lycan, you are now up as you are currently on Leo's back 120 feet from the door. You see as number 3 has just broken out of this thing. Elves are on their way currently. They probably have... because they were just coming from a very far distance. Because where you all are currently is where the rekindled are. I would say one more round and they are on you.
Wait, so the elves are how far?
They're like 60 feet.
Please, you're not getting out of that.
Yeah.
You're not getting out of that.
And there's 25 of them going to be there in 60 feet. There are more than that on their way.
I'm on Leo's back, so I'm at his discretion of movement.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell him, we need to run, we need to go.
Okay.
But I'm also going to try something anyway, since I'm not with him. Using the remainder of what he's shattered of the roots, can I re-strengthen that again and do a new rune using that same root structure that was holding him?
Yeah.
And I want to do, I don't know if I've done this one yet. It's called Strangler Fig. And I would like the roots to kind of enrapture him again.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
I'm just going to also tell you it's going to have to be at a higher tier because of how far.
Yeah. I want to do a 3rd tier.
Okay.
Rune.
Great.
I'm just making sure I'm getting it right.
Yeah, you're okay.
So he has to make a. Oh, I didn't write the save for this. Shoot. Hold on. So if it's capturing him, do you think that's like a dex save? What would?
Yeah, dex save makes sense. Well, strength or dex, you choose.
Well, he seemed pretty bad at strength. Well, no, he seemed pretty good at that. Let's do dex.
Okay. That's a natural 20.
God damn it. I hate everything.
Cool. Can I do something for flavor, but I know that like it's not going to literally do anything for
Absolutely.
him? So as there's a root that like briefly brushes him, I want to send like a little like message.
Yeah.
And it's not really words, but it's a feeling and a memory, and it's like it is the memory that Lycan had of being in the warm meadow with that grasshopper, and the feeling of being connected to the earth and feeling at peace, and just giving him a piece of that to hold on to.
Yeah.
Instead of all of the torture and suffering that I know he's gone through.
Can you give me a persuasion check?
16.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. And I'm with Leo for movement.
Yeah.
End of your turn?
That's my turn. Yeah.
Okay. As the end of your turn, we ruled that it's going to take... He just saved... 3 just saved from that. And I will say that you see in this moment, and what I will say mechanically, what that persuasion check did was 3's not going to use a legendary action right now. You see as 3 stalls in the air, just like feeling the roots as they're dissipating. That is the end of that legendary action. Leo, you're up.
With Bigby's hand,
yeah,
I've been doing it as if like it pushing me counts as my own movement. Would I have been able to just move the 60 feet it pushes me, then move my 30 feet?
Yes.
Golly,
that's why I was like, huh.
What?
I could have been moving so much faster this whole time. Originally, I've just been moving 60 feet.
See,
I could
that's
have
what I
moved 120
thought.
every round. Or every turn.
90.
Well, because if it moves 60 and I do my dash action.
Oh.
Yeah,
So-
but you can't just like keep spawning it up behind
Yeah.
you. It still has to move that. So you could have moved 120 to begin with.
Yeah.
I just didn't catch that.
This
We're
is
running-
not a bad time to remember that.
I
Okay.
asked you
120 from the
to.
door.
You can choose what you do.
I'm going to use Bigby's hand to push me 60 feet back to the door, and then I'm going to use a dash action to add on to my 30 feet that I normally move and fly back to the door.
Okay. So you get there,
Cool.
right?
And then I
Right?
think
That was
so.
120?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see as
Gosh,
you
careful.
are carried all the way back. Both you and Lycan go through. You see as all these rekindled are like protecting each other. You see as one of the rekindled like holds up a javelin that they have nearby as you fly by, and they like go to stab, and they're like, it's not worth it. Like they see you do that, and they're like, no.
Yeah.
As they just hold their spear next to them. And you are now at the door. Brian is still currently 60 feet away, with Nissa still 160 feet away.
Mm-hmm. I think that's all I can do.
Okay. End of Leo's turn. Sig, you are up.
Okay, at the start of my turn, I have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Oh, there's a chance you just come
Yeah.
back. Oh.
It's the start of every turn. If I'm less than half. Which I don't think we've been playing, right?
That's okay. Shoot.
That's a 10. I'm good.
Great. Yep. You.
I'm in control.
Yep.
like, wait,
you
where
see
did
as
you go,
you feel
bro?
as your eyes roll back in. You're basically taken out of the sunken place, almost like that of get out, and you're brought back in.
If I do my dash to Skadoodle,
Yeah.
how close is Nissa to this?
Nissa is 60 feet away from you, but down 100 feet, like on the ground.
That's bludgeoning damage if I hit the ground.
It is bludgeoning damage.
I was like,
Yep, okay.
try to tank the ball, isn't he?
Sig, let's go. To tank the fall.
Oh my gosh.
Before you do, reminder that you are seeing elves beneath you.
Yeah, I don't know.
How angry do they look?
They look fucking pissed.
Okay. I'm going to move to right above Nissa.
Okay, so you move 60. Yeah.
Then drop.
Then drop. Yep. This is not currently in them, but they're on their way.
Then my game plan is to grab Nissa and I'm be like, Nissa, recall Annika. And then, because I can beat Annika's movement speed.
Yeah, you can.
So I would move. It's 60 down.
Yeah, so you need to. So here, I'll tell you how much damage you're about to take.
Yeah.
From that fall, 31 points of damage. Half to 16. Yes.
Maybe. I have reaction runes.
Yes, you do.
Can I invoke?
Yep.
I'm scrolling to find it. Okay, moss. I have a moss mound rune. It's a reaction, and it would at least lessen the blow of the fall.
Yeah.
Maybe by half.
Well, I would roll your dice equal to what element is it?
This would be earth.
Earth. So that's at this level is a first or second tier.
I've got the third to spend. I'll do it.
Okay, so then you roll 3d12.
Okay.
Woo! I know that one off the top of my head. Those ones just go 1, 2, 3.
Let's just freaking go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
24.
Yeah, so 24 points. So you tank the fall easy. You don't take any points of damage.
Nice.
As you fall, you see
it's like crawling. Shake off Rathul. I look down, see this. Look over to the guy that's beating our asses, and I'm like, okay. Woo! And I jump and just sprawl out. And
free fall.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna. Oh, that was really soft. Nissa, recall Annika, and then I'm just gonna bridal carry Nissa for 70 feet.
All right, Annika, here. You see, as you start running, how far forward do you go?
So 60, 70.
70 more feet. Okay, 70 more feet.
You know what that was? That was sick as fuck.
That was sick as fuck.
Sick as fuck.
It's okay. I would have only taken 16 points of damage.
Well, hey, zero is
better than
still better.
So that is the end of your turn.
I didn't do a bonus action. I have.
No, you did not.
Do I want
bonus action? Flip him off.
Boom. I'd consider that a free action.
Yeah. It's free. It's totally free action. With 4 arms, it's a free action.
It's 3 free actions.
Exactly.
I actually cannot do a bonus action. I've got nothing.
Okay. That's the end of your turn. Nissa's going to use their turn. They're going to use one of their first level spell slots, and you see as they begin to chant in genie, as you see their bow begin to light up. As they place it against your chest, closing their eyes, you now have jump, meaning every time you use 10 feet of movement, you can, once on each of your turns, you can spend 10 feet of movement to jump 30 feet forward.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
That's really good.
You're making it to the door.
Yeah. So Nissa is focusing on that as Annika is running behind with 120 feet of movement, which means.
Well, I guess that first turn I would have just hopped on Annika's back, and then we go 120.
Can Annika hold?
No, not multiple people, just one medium creature. So that means that.
Also, probably not crocodilian.
Yeah, exactly. Because you weigh a lot whenever you're in that form. Okay.
You're so rotund.
Okay.
You two weren't there for that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So we see as Annika runs forward, is 60 feet away from the door, running through and by, and we see as Nissa does that. That is the end of their turn. It is now the bouncer's turn, and we're not seeing any of that happen. So we're just going to jump back to Brian. Brian, you are on atop this bat-like creature about 60 feet away from the door. You see as Nissa is being carried in Sig's arms as they are about 110 feet away. Leo and Lycan have made it to the door, are about to start heading up, and you see as Annika is like zigzagging and like almost galloping, using their front two paws to gallop and lurch forward. 60 feet away.
Okay, how far back is the group of elves from like where I am?
From where you are,
60 from the door.
180.
Back from where I am?
Yeah.
And everyone else is like
they're yeah, they because they ran further away and all that jam.
And they've been dashing 60 each turn?
With Sig, it's 100.
With the elves.
Oh yeah, it's been 60 each turn.
Okay, cool.
Let me actually check. Yeah, 60 each turn.
Yeah, so then they're going to make it to the door. They've already made it to the door. I really have no one to save. I'm just going to go to the door. I'm going to use the 60 feet of the creature's movement to get to the door.
Yeah.
And then, do I still have my full movement then?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to land at the door. I'm going to get off the creature's back, and I'm going to resummon it. Or,
unsummon
it.
Yep.
That's the word. Thank you. And then use my action and bonus action to dash 90 feet up the
you easily get up. I would say you easily get up and you find your...
Oh, wait, was it a bonus action to... whatever. I'm in the staircase. Sorry.
That's whatever. You easily make your way up to the gallery.
Cool.
Yep.
Once we hit the stairs, we're...
Yep, once you hit the stairs, you're pretty much clear.
Yeah.
So I'm back at the gallery.
Okay, that is the end of Brian's turn. Gael and Elxdor, we're going to come back to you guys since we're just resolving this.
Yeah, it's not,
I would say, like, over your shoulder, Lycan, you're looking over Leo's shoulder. You see as number 3 cocks its head in your direction and just turns around and starts walking toward a path you can't see.
Goodbye, brother.
And that's the end of its turn. Lycan, you are now up.
Brother?
I think I'm just on your back.
Yeah.
We're going up the... I don't know what else I could...
You're both at the same
We're
turn.
both the same, so you would start going up the stairs ahead of me.
I'm not going to move it. I don't think my speed is any faster than yours, so I
Sure.
unless I'm slowing you down, I'll just stay on.
No, you're not
your
slowing me
back.
down at all.
You're a small creature.
Yeah. Would I know you need healing? Would there be a way for me to show?
Yeah, definitely looks beaten up.
Are you going to fit through the door?
Yeah, bro fit through the door.
I mean, if not, I'll get on all fours.
I'm just trying to figure out if I'm metagaming by like knowing that Heath told me.
No, literally he has gashes in his body.
I am bloodied.
Yeah.
And you're at the door?
Where he's
or no?
walking
He was
a trail of blood.
Actively slashed by scythes and
stabbed
javelins and stuff.
How far is he from the door again?
He is currently 110.
Nope. Okay, we're going.
Yeah, so it would be Leo's turn next.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we're going up taking all my movement, action, dash action.
Yeah,
we're going
no, perfectly fine. You all head up. Sig, it is now your turn. You are carrying Nissa.
Well, I have to roll first.
Truth.
Oh, gosh.
Right. 13, we're fine.
Okay, great.
Can you imagine?
Just eat a granola bar and then you're good.
I'm just going to dash.
You're not you and you're hungry.
Great, so 100 feet?
130.
Oh, so. Yeah, because you have vertical accuracy. That's what I'm forgetting. Yeah. I understand. Yeah, so you go straight up.
Yep.
And Annika on Nissa's turn runs.
Technically 150 if I jumped, so.
Yeah, true. Yeah. So, as this is happening, you see as you are all leaving the elves in the dust. You see as you are all climbing and clambering up, I'm going to say in terms of the big guard that was standing there, Laszlo is still going back and forth, but you basically see as Laszlo charms the guard and dips and gets out of there, and you all are able to make it out of this general area. Yes.
I de-transform when we get to the stairs.
Yes. Makes sense.
Is there first anything we could do to try and like close the painting at all so they can't get through?
Before you can try.
I'm gonna when I get to the stairs.
Yes.
Or wherever I am on the stairs.
Yes.
During my turn, I'm gonna invoke my cage rune from that I've had.
Yeah.
And just with force to make like a wall on the staircase.
Great. Cool. Yep. You see as a wall forms on the staircase, blocking that entryway.
Nice.
And I would say you all see as you all join up in the gallery. I assume you're not staying inside. You can tell me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We're definitely gonna run.
Yeah.
Sleeping.
Yeah.
Is there any sign of like something that would turn off the painting and not allow anyone to go through it?
As I would say, as you're looking at the outskirts of it, it's not the painting. The painting just covers up the hole.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're all good. Yeah. It's just an easy thing. Like if you're sitting there, like looking at it for a second, you can tell you've broken into plenty of places to know what a secret entryway is versus like a magical painting.
Gotcha.
It's not a portal.
Exactly. It's just illusionary magic you can.
I thought it was a Mario 64.
Yeah, I thought it was like a Mario 64 like portal.
Yeah, I thought we went into the
we joked around like about it being that, but it is not an actual portal. Because you guys were throwing around the idea of taking the painting off, and you never ended up doing it, or else you would have realized that as you went to grab at it.
Okay, so you walled off those stairs.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
That's the extent.
So you all make it into the street. Where is the yes?
I would say that like Elxador, and I had this plan beforehand, but I think what he would do is as he's running away from Glint, because with how popular and neon stuff Glint is, Elxador would, if you would allow this, Haven, would like to use these two cantrips. Finally, Disc of Ericus to throw a disc up into the air.
Yeah,
and then use Eldritch Blast to shoot it so that it explodes in magic like a flare.
Whenever you're running away still? All the jam?
Yeah.
Okay, so I would say about like 300 feet away, you see a flare go off in the distance.
Oh, fireworks show. Just
as you make it out of the gallery. All 5 of you, including Nissa and Annika, without Gael and Elxador being there.
We should probably go towards that, right?
Would we know that's Elxador?
I don't know.
You can make an insight check.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Should we all do that or?
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
Nope.
Nope.
15.
15.
Nope. It's a natural 1. I'm so scared
Natural
right now.
17.
17. What'd you say again? 5.
15.
15. Okay, I would say Nissa and Lycan recognize that it is the same gold and green magic that Elxador uses. You see as it...
That's Elxador.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, let's go.
Go.
All right.
Okay.
And you all start... And that is where we will end our session.
I cannot believe we got out of the game.
Those runes were so helpful. Holy
Thank. It's the year of the rune caster, baby. Yeah. I had a feeling.
Hey casters, we wanted to give a big thank you for listening to this episode. We are excited to continue the story of this party and share this world with you. Please check out our socials on Instagram, TikTok, Reddit, and YouTube by searching up Campaign Casters. No spaces, one word, Camp AIGN Casters. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, we'd really appreciate it if you left a review on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen. It helps us reach more listeners and keeps the investigation going.
If you want to know where the craziness takes place or want to have some quick links, search on your browser for campaignCasters.com. There you can read a little bit about us, reach out as a fellow caster, or if you also make D&D content and want to collaborate with us, send us a spell. We want to build a community for all to enjoy and expand the games that we love. Our theme song is Nobody's Hero by Chronophobia. A big shout out to them for allowing us to use their beautiful music. You can find them on all music platforms, including but not limited to Apple Music, iTunes, and Spotify. Have you checked out our documentary yet? Rolling the Dice is officially on YouTube. Shout out to Brandon Pierce Media for producing it. You can find him at brandonpiercemedia.com to book him today on photography and videography needs. Our players for this campaign are Heat Chase as Sig Valang, Jake Taylor as Brian Smith, Adam Fox as Leo, Sophia Conda as Lycan, Ari Bartek Mitchell as Gael, Haven Joseph-Lyon as Nissa Stone, and me, Nicholas Bailey, as Elxidor Bernades. Our next episode will be released on March 13th.
Until next time, be careful adventuring. If you get tired, come back home.